enough, kids. Let's quiet down and try to be mature, okay? Okay, let's stop the tomfoolery.
Hello. What's up, everybody? Happy Hump Day yet again. For those of you who were here earlier, good to see you return. We got some awesome people to talk to today. One in particular was a great project to promote. But before we get there, I want to say hello to you. What's up, Pale Rider? He's very concerned about that 2-second slow mode in the chat. I understand it can be off-putting, but it's there for you. It's there for your safety, for your protection. Not really. What's up, Jason? How you doing, man? I know. I'm always watching too. What's up, Apollo? Good to see you, my brother. It's been a while, but glad you're back. Lasso of Truth is in the house. What's up, Trina? How you doing? Good to see you. Gap Stargate is here. Hello, my friend. We got Tony of the Clown World Review in the house. He's not new to the internet today. He's just cussing up a storm, but good to see you, man. We got Wookiee Supremacy in the house. How you doing, my friend? Let's get with the gaze agenda. You cishet demons. That's right. How you doing, everybody? How you doing, Aaron? What's up, man? Gaze agenda. Let's up and go. Absolutely. Anybody I missed? Did I miss anybody? I did. I missed Horny Alf. What's up, Horny Alf? How you doing, brother? Glad you're here. Riot Kitty's here as well. Hello. Good to see you all. But yeah, we got a cool show for you today. I'm going to start off with Little Miss Sunshine. What's up, Little Miss Sunshine? How you doing?
Hello.
That's
Yay!
just goofy and weird. The glasses really make the outfit, though.
Oh. Of course they do. Come on, what are you talking about?
We also got Chris Fisk in the house. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. What's up, my sketchbook? How you doing? Back for more harassment.
Yeah, back for more, right?
Author Stephen Walton is here as well. How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. I just want to say the opposite of Comics Division gay opening. That was a barbaric porn countdown. That was very good, Red. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad. I hope you got some extreme pleasure out of it.
It did. I'm ready to thrust into this whole show. Let's do it.
Oh no.
On that note, let's say hello to Drew. What's up, man?
Hi.
Mr. E, if you will.
What's up, guys? I'm so happy to be here. This is just I'm sorry, I'm trying not to openly laugh and spit everything right now because that was just
Do it because this man over here, this dwarf over here is just going overboard today.
Don't swallow. Spit. It's all good.
Worlds are like bullets.
Yeah, he's all about the spitting. Parrider asks, is that the sun or a bleached booty hole?
I would never dare to steal your national treasure logo of Walmart.
What? What did I miss?
You're saying Walmart has a bleached booty hole as a logo?
Yes.
Have you ever seen?
Go ahead, Kenny.
Have you ever seen that logo? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's all puckering.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Is it clean?
Kind of looks like a puckered butthole.
Yeah.
I mean, it's yellow, so
Ew.
you be the judge.
That's pee. That sounds like pee was on that sun.
Yeah, or some very, very bad disease. Yes, of course.
Oh,
No wet work here today, guys. How are you? Hail the chat.
John Rectum.
Gap Stargate wants to know: did you keep your peen clean, Stephen?
Absolutely, Stargate. This is an important thing. Hashtag clean your peen, guys. Support independent creators. All right, this is how we're going to get it done. This is the groundwork. This is how we're going to lay it out for everybody. A positive message for the community. Keep it clean. And
What if I
support
don't
it.
have a peen?
Hmm?
What if I don't have a peen?
Well, see,
You're
that's
not
the
a
thing.
part of this, NyRiam. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You're going to have to stand outside on this movement. I'm sorry. This is for guys only. This is a guys only.
What a
thing.
joy it is to have a penis. Fiddly.
You know, Walton. If I wasn't from Slovakia, I would be gravely offended. You know,
Uh-huh.
but I don't care.
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be offended. It's just it's not for you. It's okay. It's just not for you. It's not for girls. This is a guys indie creator thing.
Yeah.
But we
not
do
sexist.
need someone to advocate for clean vages, though. That's just not our place to do.
No.
it's
Just
No.
leave me alone with my rusty butt black thing.
Oh, really? You don't believe that? You don't support that? What?
No, it's the thing that I just don't need to announce it. You know, the girls just naturally do it.
Well, isn't there
No,
a
you would
Russian
think-
butt plug emoji?
There certainly is. Wookie says, but chicks with smelly vaginas like a good grubby peen.
Oh!
Ew, look.
Do
Look
they?
what
Is
you
that
do.
how it works? If you're dirty, you like it dirty too? Is that how it works? I don't know.
For a penny. No point in staring now.
I mean, you would imagine that a Wookiee's peen would be unwashed. You know, they just kind of walk, no clothes. They just walk around in a bunch of fur, sweating and
Oh,
everything.
kind of adorable.
I think Wookiees would be like dogs with the whole lipstick approach. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
You think?
Rocket.
They lick themselves?
Rocket.
You think
Probably.
that's how they
Oh,
clean it?
I definitely probably think
They
that.
get in there like gnarled, just, you know. Like,
Get
get those ones.
the whole one leg up over their their
Mhm.
shoulder, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no,
Yeah,
they're
good
stuck together. Get the hose.
In the nick of time, Brutal Morningwood is here. What's up, my friend? Thanks for being here and thanks for having that great name. Horny Alf wants to know, are there going to be any little people videos today? Katie, that's your domain.
What are we talking about? What is
Yes.
this?
Yes, I
Whoa,
need to.
why
I
did
need
you
to.
take
I need to
offense to
touch
that?
it. I just
I
need
mean,
to
Walton,
touch
You
it
need to
from-
touch it.
Walton did put out a video today, so I mean, you can watch
I
that.
know.
But
No, we don't need to watch that.
Wait.
Oh come on, who put the bow tie on that?
my sketchbook says go to Thailand. They will hook her up with a peen. They
Oh,
have
no.
some
Some
extras.
Sketchbook.
Supplies.
I appreciate you educating me today on whatever this sick shit you were talking about today. But no, we don't need to go there.
Can I?
Okay.
Can I please? Can I?
Of course.
I hear a lot of clicking. What
Whoa.
the hell's wrong with that head? What's going on here? What?
That's a jacked
Well,
dwarf.
they were pretty much taking a picture of you working out. You know, just a little bit tanned.
Honestly,
And,
I'm not that jacked. I'll tell you what.
I was going to say, Walton's built.
Where?
Is he kneeling? I hope he actually has legs.
Pale Rider says they invented the detachable wash nozzle for a reason. Get up in there.
Oh,
The long hose on it, Pale Rider.
Mariah Kitty wants to cut right to the chase. She's tired of all this disgusting talk, Walton. It's all your fault. She says, "What are
Ryan
you
Kitty, I
looking
didn't
at?"
start this. Red Gaze started this whole thing yesterday
That's
by
a
talking about
filthy
Patterson's
lie.
smelly junk.
Filthy lie. Sim's in the house. What's up, Sim? I'll tell you what we're looking at
Hail,
today.
Sim.
What's up, Sam?
We're looking
Hey,
at
Sim.
Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King, Chapter 3.
Awesome.
Yeah.
By our man Mr. E here.
Thank
For
you.
anybody who might not be familiar with the franchise here, could you just kind of clue people in on what Captain Love's all about?
Yeah, no problem. So Captain Love is a space trucker and famous war hero who travels the solar system with his artificial intelligence companion named Spade. Spade stands for Synchronized Protocol Artificial Intelligence Delegate, which means that she can exist in multiple computers at once, including the one that Captain Love has in his head that drives his optical and audio implant. So as you can imagine, he cannot get away from her ever because she exists
Damn.
on the inside of his head. So as well as everywhere else he goes. So, and basically, they find themselves in, adventures, based on people trying to kill him, or he owes a favor to a friend, or some jealous husband is, wanting to, but he also has this reputation of being immortal. You see, now he actually, it's like a legendary story that happened to him. It's actually kind of tragic as well. He was in love with a voodoo princess, and while they were having sex once, she prayed to the voodoo goddess that he would always be able to come back to her as long as he still loved her, so that they would be able to be together.
I've had exes like that. Yeah.
Yeah. The sad thing is that she actually died while he still loved her. So the curse kind of supposedly lasts forever. He's haunted by it, and since he hasn't died, and he's been through some really bunch of stuff that should have killed him, people kind of equate that legend to him. And obviously, if you were to ask him, his answer would just be, "I haven't died yet." So.
Very cool. We got some new folks in here. What's up, Dark Side? How you doing, Marinus and Mogwai and
Hey,
Chain?
Mary.
Good to see you guys.
What's up,
Pale
guys?
Rider has a very important question, but is Spade a sex bot? He's asking for Walton.
See, now, if you're really curious, Spade has the capability of incorporating any accessible machinery, software, whatever. So if it has software to drive it, she can eventually take control of it. So if you have a sex bot and you really wanted Spade to help you out with that, I imagine that she could.
Nice.
That's awesome. That's like
Good.
updates.
But
Yeah.
it may backfire on you because she's got a snarky sense of humor.
Yeah, imagine
It's a
Walton.
male
She would
sex
be
bot.
she would be screaming at you all day long, like, Walton, you didn't clean your peen.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, as in Snorky, do you mean like, would she talk down? Would she be talking down?
No,
The programming, like,
should be the Pegger 9000.
That's not snarky. That's a particular type of kink that I think Walton might be.
Well, I mean,
into.
she could do crazy stuff. Like if she was a sex bot. And now I'm not saying this happens in the series, but like say if she was a sex bot and that sex bot had like cameras for eyes, he could project that back in Captain Love's head at him so he could see himself.
ah,
Ew, come on.
ah,
Remote
Like-
surveillance.
Like, what level of narcissism you gotta be to want to see that?
Yeah, it's like Christian Bale in American Psycho. He's in the mirror flexing.
You'd actually be able to see both at the same time if you're Captain Love, because one eye is programmed and the other, is optical implant. And the other one's actually natural. So.
wow.
Oh my god, I just got worried. He's like chameleon, right? Can you imagine looking at that during sex? It's like,
Well, I mean, it's actually worse. Like, what if she doesn't want? He's getting busy and she wants to mess with him. I mean, imagine the stuff that she could start projecting to him.
Yeah. Switches to Lifetime television.
I think this is a shot of what happened afterwards.
She's sort of showing him old episodes of Roseanne or something.
Yeah.
Where's that bottle going?
Oh
Oh
god.
damn! What's up, Miriosphere? How you doing, man?
Hell,
We got
brother.
Paulie here as well. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for being here, guys.
but just imagine that crucial timing, right? Imagine him crossing the street, a bunch of kids from kindergarten, and she would start projecting like pictures in his head, right? Timing, girl, timing.
Gets him arrested for an improper erection.
Yep, exactly.
Improper.
Right
see-
on cue. Right on cue with improper erection. Keely Chow pops into the chat. How you doing, my friend?
Very.
Good to see you.
Well, she also controls his audio implant on the same side, so she can make him hear stuff if she wanted to. So he could, he could think that some girl's talking to him, and he could turn and say something, and that could go well wrong.
I'm getting strangely
yeah.
aroused by this comic. Tell me more.
Oh, there's nothing strange about it. This is all about arousal.
Yeah, this is cool.
Now I see you got all the love available right here. So if anybody needs to catch up,
this is the 4th release. So there's volume 1, which is issue 0, and then chapters 1, 2, and 3, which are issues 1, 2, and 3. So.
Very cool.
And if anybody doesn't like, for those people who aren't comic nerds and don't understand what issue 0 is, it's the backstory. It's the origin story. It's it's how Captain Love is all the stuff you're wondering, like why, it's explained in that one.
Nice.
and very reasonably priced, I might add.
Oh yeah, free domestic shipping.
Yeah, if you are in the USA, the shipping is built into the price tag on that.
Very cool.
So what kind of adventures is Love getting into in chapter 3?
Well, in chapter 3, for those of you who read chapter 2, it ended up with Love heading to Madame Mary's. Now, Madame Mary is a friend of Love's. He owes a favor to, and she runs a brothel that orbits Saturn. So in the beginning of chapter 3, they're obviously arriving at the Saturn orbiting brothel.
Oh,
I like this already.
It starts out at Walton's favorite part.
oh yeah.
Arriving.
And then there's a little bit of backstory of Captain Love. You know, like another. I like doing the little flashback stories, kind of character building. You know, and then we also get another look again at Lord Kroll, who is the dark figure from chapter 1.
Mm-hmm.
The story builds. You know, I don't want to say too much.
Right. I like how you have the various women reaching for his crotch, and then there's one lady staring at his ass like you're gonna get it. Do you pay extra for that one?
Well, so there's Alien, like that. The chick on the left reminds me of the Alien Nation.
Yeah, actually, those are just tattoos on her. But
really?
Yeah, she's just a freak like that. Yeah.
Leopard.
That's a good eye there, Fisk. Yeah, that it is reminiscent of Alien Nation. I forgot that show even existed until you just mentioned it.
Oh,
that show had a heavy kink with the girls with the leopard spots. That was a the alien pattern spotting thing.
Mm-hmm.
That there was I remember there was a whole like fetish era time with that movie.
Absolutely.
Series actually.
Nice. Yeah, I do too.
What's up, Tina? How you doing? Thanks for being here. We're discussing Captain
Tina.
Love, Rise of the Pirate King, Chapter 3.
And that is a clean peen in that picture.
Not for long.
Yeah, not for long. Probably not.
Not for long.
So Captain Love is a space trucker. Explain to the good people, anyone who might not know, what a space trucker does.
Well, basically, a space trucker does more or less the same thing a regular trucker does, except that it's in space. So he would go and pick up a load and then go and deliver it. I know everybody likes delivering their load.
At Saturn?
Yeah, I think he does do a lot of delivering loads.
Yes, he does a lot of load delivery.
Okay.
That is the face of a satisfied deliverer.
Yes, it is. Twice a day he washes it. Yeah.
Just twice? Oh my god.
Hands free.
Hands free. Yeah, but that does kind of sound like a living hell, having a woman in your head 24/7. How does he get through that? Is she unbearable, or is she easier to deal with? What's Spade's personality like?
Spade and him bicker. Okay, so let's put it this way. All right, she is alive, right? And so she has like opinions and emotions and actual, you could say, feelings. Although she's just software, so feelings is not necessarily the right word, but she has a secret deep love for Captain Love, but it cannot be it cannot be felt back, because Captain Love actually, not because he's just human and she's artificial intelligence, but he actually can't love anybody because of the whole voodoo curse thing. You know what I mean? He's actually incapable.
Are we talking like Cherry 2000 or Harry Mudd's wives? Like more Stepford wives kind of.
Well, Cherry 2000 is physical. You know what I mean? That was a robot that had a disc that programmed it. You know what I mean? So, and Stepford wives, those were humans that were converted. So those were like, so it's neither of those. She was actually software that was generated in a laboratory, and then she was actually hijacked Love's head one day to break herself out. So
Oh.
so before he even knew what was going on, she was in there to stay. So
Okay.
Nice. Is it like Siri from the South Park COVID episodes?
By the way,
I don't know if you've ever seen that, but
I haven't, but I know it's got to be funny because it sounds hilarious.
well, he's in a relationship and she's extremely abusive. He's like, just
Oh.
buy the shit, just buy the shit. Shut up.
Well, it's not quite like that, but she does mess with him. I mean, she does, and let's just say that I haven't. I mean, this is only the 4th release. I haven't had enough opportunity to go all the places I want to go with it.
Right.
So you definitely want to get the series, follow the series, because it's going to have a whole lot. And there's always banter between the two of them. I mean, she's, he now, if you guys, Captain Love's a very patient, very mellow kind of guy. He just takes everything as it comes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
so there's a lot of tongue in cheek in this book, you might say.
That's great. That's great. He's a mellow guy who has alien chicks just rubbing at his thighs and going after his peen. I mean, what more do you need? It's got him in his head. It's all around him. Voodoo
he's
chicks
like,
after him.
Yeah, he imagine if one of the things you were famous for was being an F boy because you couldn't get attached to anybody. You know what I mean? It was you're like, okay, well, let's just do him and split. You know what I mean?
Dig that.
Yeah.
He's not going to care.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword.
Absolutely. Is that a pimp that owes money to Captain Love, or Captain Love owes money to right there? That's a very evil, ominous character.
That's the Lord Kroll. That is the head baddie right now in the current part of the series. So, and there's actually a lot. I mean, I don't want to do any spoilers, but there's a lot that surrounds him that gets revealed later, and he's actually very important to the series moving forward. And when we get to issue 6, you're gonna be like, holy crap! Because
Really, I mean,
bad guy.
His twisted side comes out.
So this character's been involved throughout the last 2 books.
He is in chapter 1. He does not make an appearance in chapter 2 directly. He's mentioned, but we don't see him. And so in chapter 3 here, he makes another appearance, and we get to see a little bit more about him. But we still, he's still the dark figure. We still don't know quite what he looks like. We just know that he looks something like that.
So he's the anti-F boy.
Yeah.
You could say, yeah, he definitely would be an anti-F boy.
Like no one wants to bang him. He's
He's the guy that always gets killed in the F, marry, kill scenario.
Awful place.
Angry incel.
I've been there. Awful place.
Yeah, me too.
I loved. You go.
Say what's going on here. This just caught my eye.
Whoa!
Yeah, I just wanted to pull another comment from the chat, so I'm just waiting for you.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this one. Do you remember those kitchen sinks with a shredder?
Garbage disposal.
Yeah, is this Kathleen Q. Becker there? The woman from Orange County that her husband wanted to divorce her, so she drugged him and then cut his knob off and threw it in the garbage disposal? And Sharon Osbourne thought it was wonderful, just seeing it whizzing around in the drain.
And what about John Wayne Bobbitt, who his wife cut off his penis and then drove down the street and threw it in a field?
Yeah.
And it hit a jogger. And the jogger was interviewed, and they said, "Were you hurt?" And he said, "Not physically." And I thought it was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
No one should kneel to a stinky eel. That's terrible.
Well, they did find his penis, and they sewed it back on, but it wouldn't work, so they had to give him the whole pump thing.
Oh.
And then he went, and then because it was such a discussion point, he actually made a porno where. Yeah.
Oh, the Franken penis. Yeah. Remember the Howard Stern. Yeah, he and then interviewed him for that one.
God, was it
And
brought to you by Reebok?
Is that the picture where he points to his pin and oh my God,
you stink? He's saying, watch that shit.
No, does anybody else notice the reference to the whoop 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 whoop?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's great.
I kind of think that was a little joke to played on me when we were doing the development, because I did not indicate to do that. However, I do believe that in the script I referred to these henchmen as thugs, as henchmen, as bad guys, and as stooges, the 3 stooges. And so I think that either by saying that I gave him the inspiration, or I don't know what, but yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. And each one of them, if they were hit by a dismembered penis, were affected more than physically.
If the 3 stooges were on steroids, yeah, basically.
Yeah, because Larry looks pretty imposing right there. He
does.
He's like, you got to wash that shit, man. I'm gonna punch you in the face if you don't wash that bean.
You know what? Yeah. These streams are the streams where I'm super happy that I don't teach anymore.
Wait, what is that supposed to mean?
I have students. I had students that used to watch this. You know what it does to a teacher's respect to be on a stream like that.
Well, you should tell them to say hi in the chat.
I would think that would increase the actual respect that you would get from your students, because they would be like, oh wow, my teacher's so cool. Look at her cutting loose, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Mr. E's on point, NyRiam.
Yeah, ETEP students watch his streams and they enjoy them.
Well, mine used to, not anymore. So.
Well, they just went away because you went away. How could they?
Maybe.
Now I feel slighted.
I'd like to talk about this beautiful, imposing woman drinking coffee that would probably never talk to me in real life. This is a nice scene.
So this is Jean. This is a main character that has been in every Captain Love book at some point. She is Captain Love's best friend in real life. They were in war together in the first book. She drives a hauler also, so she is also a space trucker. And this is her cockpit.
Yeah, we all let that go too. Did you see how mature we were?
Katie was there just because he knew.
I was waiting for that.
No, we were mature that time. We were listening. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. This is actually the first time that we actually show it in the series, and I like the design elements of it. Pretty cool. You know, I mean, it's kind of casual.
You know, Walton, have you ever heard about the meaningful pause, silence? You know, like when somebody says something and everybody stays quiet because they understood the notion.
Yeah, she's talking about the dramatic pause.
Exactly.
Like when you look at someone after sex, like, is that it? Or
no.
Is that what they say to you?
No, I'm asking what kind of pause.
It's kind of sad if that happened to Walton.
I was just asking for clarification. We didn't have to get insulting.
Careful. We still haven't pulled out the trees yet.
Oh,
it's true. And my sketchbook says, please. Half of those students are fantasizing about them with their unwashed peens.
Yeah. Clean your peens. Good Lord.
Yeah, it was surprisingly quiet. I assumed Walton was going to jump on that.
No.
If he didn't, Fisk probably would.
I'm not jumping on anyone's penis. Exit only, man.
Don't lie to us, Fisk. We know better.
Wookie, that was not going too far. And real quick, Mirrors Fears, congratulations, dude. Can't wait for you to get to that editing stage and get your book out, man. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Yeah, congratulations, man. What's up, Awesome?
See, Awesome One, I'm not sure if gazers is the right word, because earlier
he said geezers.
Geezers. Is that geezers? Oh, I can't read. Oh God. Hello.
Yeah, his eyes are brain.
Oh, I blew that
cognitive decline from being a geezer.
Yeah.
It's okay. Walton is getting old.
That's funny.
Well, so is do you have like a team of artists on this, or is it one particular?
I have an illustrator and a colorist. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. My illustrator on this book is Henry Ponciato, and I have the same colorist, which is Samet Mujino.
Well done.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the original artist had other obligations that he had to get done, so we switched to somebody who had a very similar style.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point, I believe we've been talking, and I think he's gonna try and free up his schedule and come back. But he keeps sending me artists that he likes.
Nice.
Well, I can't pay him what other people can pay him. You know what I mean?
It's like a diversity of art, just like the diversity Captain Love seems to be engaging in. And
Yeah.
I have to say that.
Well, no, that's the beauty of it is that Captain Love is an established character. The iconotry, whatever the fuck that word is, is actually kind of fairly established. So so that we can switch around artists a little bit. Like this right here is a illustration from Doodlebags. We actually
oh, nice.
this is a poster that we had done for the last campaign, but we sold the original art on this campaign. So and we actually have some more original art by Pat for that I have not revealed. It's actually the artwork for the people that got the bonus art. They had to sign up on the mailing list, and what you see there is the Captain Love statue. That thing is
he's got one
7 inches tall. Look at this.
7 inches. Yeah, right.
Yes. It's
Nice.
penis sized.
For some.
Some 7 inches are taller than other 7 inches.
Wait.
Oh wow,
That's
nice.
in man inches, not woman inches, right?
Is that 3D resin
Yeah.
printed?
This is 3D. I don't know if it's resin. It's definitely plastic. So
Nice. Yeah, that came out really cool.
this was done not cheap. I actually went to a professional service, and they modeled Captain Love off of a 2D illustration. And they modeled Captain Love off of a 2D illustration, and I made sure they got the important elements right, and then they printed me a prototype, and then gave me a price for printing as many as I need beyond that point. So I'm able to print them as needed.
Nice.
If I wanted to get like 1,000 of them, I can get a big fat discount, but I don't think I'm going to be moving 1,000 of them anytime soon.
Challenge accepted. Let's see this. Let's see 1,000 on there.
Yeah, if I could get 1,000 of these sold, I would definitely get a fat discount on that. So
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And by the way, my sketchbook, it's not gay unless you're taking it. I will die on that hill.
Oh no.
Don't taunt me, sir.
No, it's still gay. Wookie, you're right.
That's really badass. I'm into 3D printing, and that looks really cool.
Thank you. I you know what, I actually sold one of them through a secret perk because the person who basically one of the people that talked me into having it on the campaign asked me to basically give him a special price, not a cheaper price. He actually wanted to pay more.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but he wants me to do special kind of painting to it. So it's basically a painted version, but he wants special treatment to it and so I said okay, and then he said I want to charge, and so he gave me a price point, so I gave him a secret link for that. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so there's that. But I hope that I can actually, move some more of them, because there were about 5 other people that said that they wanted it on the campaign. If I wouldn't have done it just for one, I would have just, sold them direct. You know what I mean? It's like,
cut out the middleman.
yeah. And I don't know if the number is what's scaring people, or just because I haven't been for those of you who do know me, know that I have a million things going on. My plate is always way too full. It's kind of cool that I have all this stuff going on, but also at the same time, it makes life very difficult because you can't just focus on one thing, right? So because of that, I haven't been able to spend enough time, promoting Captain Love. So that's probably the reason why this hasn't really been moving as far as the campaign, because I have been busy doing other things that require attention also.
Right.
And the thing is, I have another series coming out after this campaign is over. I'm going to start another campaign very soon for a whole new series. And that's one of the things that I've been busy doing, is getting that series developed. It's actually Doodlebags. Pat Maxton draws it, and it's going to be super awesome. But I've also been paying. See, I pay my artists and illustrators ahead of time. You know what I mean? I actually pay them, and we do all the work on the book before I start the campaign. So the chapter 3 is completely illustrated. It's done. It's illustrated. It's colored. It's ready. Well, I'm still lettering it, but it's ready to go to print.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
That's awesome,
And
man.
so I pay for that stuff up front to guarantee delivery. You know what I mean? And it's something that not everybody does. I do that to guarantee delivery. And I mean, and then I try to, keep getting more and more money on demand later, because that's how a lot of campaigns get their money, is usually being in demand for a while, and that's how they get their numbers up. Like for instance, the first volume of Captain Love, my campaign only made like $3,500 during the first 60 days. It was my first campaign, but it made up to 20,000. You know what I mean? Over the next, like whatever months I left it going. So
nice.
I'll tell you, man, that's comforting.
Yeah, and I'll definitely say that. Like, the Drew delivers, and he delivers quickly. That's
awesome.
You do not have to worry about getting your book in a timely fashion with Mr. E. That's for sure.
Not waiting years.
Well,
never
years. In fact, there was one, like, okay, so there was one shipment, not everybody, but just one shipment of people that from the chapter 2 book, because of the whole COVID thing going on, the whole mail fiascos that were happening. I actually had a whole shipment, like an entire shipment I took to the post office. Food just vanished. Nobody got any of those books.
Wow.
Or posters or anything. So I had to basically refill all those. And it took me about like 4 months to figure out what the heck was going on, and making sure that those weren't just like lost in the mail and to be delivered. You know what I mean?
Damn, man.
So you ate an entire.
Did you tell them they were not mail-in votes?
Yeah, I made that joke actually.
Damn.
I was told that it was possible. Like later, I was told that it was possible that it was one of those things that they just threw away, because it was just because they had these deadlines to do. They were doing these crazy rules, and they were like, if it didn't get on the truck, throw it out. We don't want to get it.
F
we
the
don't want
USPS.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, man.
Ridiculous. Holy crap,
dude. That is so much. Like, I don't even want to pry how much money you had to eat on that. But I'll tell you that they'd still be looking for the bodies if they did that to me.
Yeah,
it was,
and the votes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what it cost me was time mostly, and the shipping, right?
Damn, man.
Because I had overprinted plenty. That's the thing that I do, is I actually try to do the con circuit. Right now I haven't been, because it's been kind of expensive the way the cons are right now. It's kind of all changed, but so I have a lot of extra books, the first runs, you know what I mean? And then I'm never going to do the floppies again. That's the way I do. I write my books on 6 chapter arcs, right? And then each chapter I do, a number of floppies, and that's it for they're collector's items. You know what I mean? I'm not going to like reprint them or ever, and so far none of them have been even in any comic book stores whatsoever. Like, you either get them directly from me out of my hands or through the campaign. That's been it, right? So they're very exclusive things. A lot of people just don't like connect that. I try to communicate that to people so they're aware that they're not just like just a cheap floppy, you know what I mean, print. I mean, they're not cheap prints. I mean, they're actually high quality as you can get, but but they're collector's items. I mean, I ship them bagged and boarded for a reason. You know what I mean? It's so that it's like when Captain Love, when 20 years from now, when I'm still making Captain Love, and he's like, a big thing for people,
with a big thing.
You guys like the big things.
Clean thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those floppies are going to be extremely valuable.
Oh yeah.
So because I will be reproducing the 6 6-story arc, graphic novels, like this one's the Rise of the Pirate King. That's the 6 chapter arc, is Rise of the Pirate King. And it's going to end up being about like anywhere between 150 and 160 page book. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So it's it's going to be a nice, healthy graphic novel. And for those people who are executive producers who backed on chapter 1 for only $100, you're still getting every floppy so far, and you're still going to get that final graphic novel as promised.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
This is probably going to be the last. Like, after this, I made a promise to everybody that I was going to do the same price point and everything through all 6 chapters of this. You know, I'm gonna have to raise prices next time around because I did that. So because I was expecting numbers, you know, to and yeah, with the way that everything's been and crazy, it's just, you know, and I haven't had, and it's a lot of my fault because I'm not able to spend the time to promote and just hammer it to everybody's head and remind them and basically beg them for the money all the time every day, you know, because I'm not able to do that. Then that, you know, I haven't been able to you know, make enough on these books to where I can continue to break this price point beyond this. Because if something happens on the next, I made the promise all the way through Rise of the Pirate King, I'm going to stick it with, they're going to be $15, you know, you know, chapters, right? Now the after, you know, buying it, I'm going to keep marking it up each time that you have to, you know, buy the collection. Like, you know, it's going to be probably $80 next time, which would be an extra $5 on top of it. You know what I mean? And so forth. That's always going to get marked up. And I got to charge people who are out of the country for the difference in shipping.
Oh God,
you know
yeah. Yeah, that shipping is insane.
Yeah,
it's going crazy.
But as far as the getting these chapters done, I'm going to do it like I promised. You know what I mean? So if you're an executive producer, you can count on me getting them out, getting them done. It may take forever depending on how much money there is. You know what I mean? So, because I mean, I got to pay for it up front because obviously the last campaign, whatever profit there was in it went back out in shipping, and then this one at this point, if you know, I mean, it's you know, I may make my money back maybe. And you know, making my money back and enough to pay for the next one, you know, I mean, that may take a while to happen. So, you know, we may be seeing that coming a little bit slower, you know, unless the money comes a little bit faster. Does that make any sense?
As long as it's coming, brother.
Oh, it is.
As long as it's coming.
And you know, and some people like it when it lasts a while.
Yeah, exactly. That's a slow stroke.
So it's Concave of Villains. What's up, my friend Ryan Cardinal? Good to see you, brother. Did I miss anybody else? I sure did.
Brother.
We got Frog G in the chat throwing these links out. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Frog G.
Thank you.
Look at the new avatar.
Yeah. Hey, and so just a couple quick things, marketing talk here. Right now, the campaign is still $5 away. It is still $5 away from the trading card stretch goal. So the next backer who backs this campaign is going to make sure everybody gets a trading card.
You heard that, folks.
Can we get one backer
Come
today?
on.
Come on, can we just get one backer today and get us over to that stretch goal, please, guys?
Hell yeah.
At least the first one. Come on, you guys got to get back. Okay, so there's also a illustrating campaign, a fan art campaign for Captain Love. It's the details are in the updates for those who want to hunt it down. But it's pretty simple. You just got to draw Captain Love or one of the Captain Love characters doing something that's in character for them, and do it. You know, it can't be a stick figure. It's got to be a serious drawing.
Can it be him washing his peen?
Technically, that would be in character if it was in the shower hauler.
Okay, I mean? All right.
Cool. So anyway, I get distracted on that one. So yeah,
you feel like watching it right now, don't you?
The prize is based on participation, right? So this is how it's going to work. So I'm putting into the pot $5 for every serious entry, right? So for everybody who does an art piece that is a serious entry to the contest, I'm not, again, stick figures are ridiculous. They're not going to be taken seriously. But every serious entry, I'm putting in $5. So if we get 20 entries, the prize is going to be $100. If we get 100 entries, the prize is going to be $500.
Nice.
Right? And and then with the contest ends, right? You can no longer put in an entry when the campaign ends. All right. And then not just like when I close the in demand, I mean when the 60 days are up. And then the backers who have backed up to that point get to be the judges. So if you have a lot of friends that back this book and you want to get your other illustrators involved, get that prize money up and then collect that, there's a real great opportunity for you illustrators to do that. You can draw Captain Love, get all your buddies to draw Captain Love, get all your buddies to back Captain Love, and get them all to vote for you, and then you can win, you know, a nice big fat prize.
Awesome.
Very cool. Yeah, spread the word, folks. Spread the word. And I think Frog G might be the fellow to unlock that trading card stretch goal. So thank you, my friend.
Oof.
Frog G.
Thank you. That is incredible.
You rock, buddy.
Heck yes. Yeah, please do like and share and subscribe. Most very much appreciated.
Become a
Thank you
channel
very
member.
much.
Okay, he was crying to me earlier. He didn't want me to say this. Guys. He was crying.
Totally
earlier.
crying.
He didn't know how to
Crying
get
out
them.
of my penis.
He did. And I told him he had to wash it twice with 2 different types of soap. Just make sure, And so if you could do that as well, thank you guys very much. Share out the stream, and I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much.
Now, make sure you don't have any lye in your soap if you're washing your peen.
Is there really? You wouldn't want
Hell and mortal coil. What's up, my friend?
What if you need a deep clean, like some Agent Arge, like some dollar store cleaners? Would that be acceptable?
What about what if you're using like that orange clean stuff you do to get the grease off your hands?
Yes. What about what about a magic eraser? Like, could you scrub with that?
That orange stuff is kind of gritty. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, it is. I recommended lava soap earlier.
If you have Wookiee hair, if you're not manscaping, you have like Wookiee hair, I think that would work out. Just you want something very get in there deep.
Ouch.
Hail, Frog G. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes, Frog, you rock, brother. That puts a trading card of Madame Mary into every delivered package now.
Awesome.
So,
Incredible, dude. Incredible. I love this community. Thank you guys so much.
thank you so much. It's been a couple of days that we were like close, and I've been like trying to push people to get there, and now we are there. And Frog G
Yes.
is the official person that is responsible for putting a trading card in every delivered book now.
That is
Frog,
beautiful.
it's your fault.
He was stroking it for days, Frog G, and you put it over the top. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Hail to you.
Hashtag clean peen club.
Clean peen.
That's what the Clean Peen Club, Ryan. That's exactly it. This is how we're going to promote indie creators. This is how we're going to push. This is how we're going to open up new tiers, is by promoting a positive message among us male creators. All right, clean your peen. It's a good message. It's going to be a unifying push for all of us.
Well, then are you
support
becoming
one
a
another.
misogynist?
Look,
no.
Look,
He's massaging that peen.
You're just
Nice
not in this.
A misogynist.
You're just not in this in this club, Katie. You're just not. It's okay. It's we're not. You're not excluded. It's just that you're not. It's
Am
not
I
for
not
you.
cool enough for you?
It's just that, do you have a peen? Yeah.
Well, we could repurpose that to clean that bean.
That's not up to us. That's not up to us, Chris.
Don't be mean.
We don't have
Wash
beans.
your
We have peens.
I'm gonna do the Muttley laugh on that one.
What's up, James Hayes? How you doing, my friend?
Thanks,
Hey,
James.
Red, everyone on panel, and all of you in chat. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're
If
having
you
a
have
great day
clean
too, my
peen,
man.
You're having a great day, James. Hail to you, sir. Thank you for being here.
Clean peen always makes for a great day for you and for anyone who might come in contact with it.
With it.
Byron.
Lordy.
The way that's said, it's like a lot of people come in contact with it. You know what I mean? Like it's just out. It's just out and about.
Well, you know,
I need that panel. I need that panel with hashtag clean your peen. I need that one right there. I need that in my life. Please, can we use that?
I think we should make a listen. You should make a significant T-shirt with that.
Yes,
cleaner.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
You know that just looking at this character, he's got a really thick Asian accent, right?
Mhm.
Oh, you're going down, white boy.
You clean your peen.
That is dirty. What are you doing?
Don't have clean beans.
Very aggressive and angry looking at it. Like they're scowling at that.
Yo.
They're very unhappy about the dirty peen.
He likes
Yeah.
hygiene. It says not every woman deserves a clean peen. Be selective with your clean peen.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
you wouldn't.
the wrong woman will make that peen pretty dirty.
Yeah.
Like you got to go see a doctor dirty.
Like,
Well, yeah,
like
that's
blue
too
pop
dirty.
rocks
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah. My sketchbook says I'm not misogynist unless she is for a dirty peen.
That's true. See?
Yeah, POC, peen of cleanness.
Yes. POC. Yes. Brutal. Yeah. Here we go, guys. This is what I like to see.
Yeah, you know me.
Clean peen. I need that in my life. Walden, 2022.
Hail, brother. Yes. Hail. Hail.
Katie, do you have any words of wisdom floating around today?
Well, just clean your peen. Yes. put it on.
Oh,
Hashtag clean your peen.
Okay. It's holding, I think. Is it holding?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do they say in Colombia?
Bloodbond books.
And we have a beautiful letter.
Clean your peen.
Exactly. It's the penis shall be clean.
I knew it.
Yeah. Hold on, but I have a question for you. Like, do you think what is tomato?
What is tomato?
Uh-huh.
The opposite of tomato? Is there a game? I don't know the rules to this.
That's why you need knowledge. Is it a vegetables?
Oh.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit. It is a fruit. That's right.
It is a
Perfect,
fruit.
right?
It is a fruit. Yeah.
See that means you have your knowledge there, right? And this says that knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit, right?
Oh.
Am I right?
Okay.
But wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or a fruit.
Much for wisdom for today.
Did you guys ever see?
According to Red, putting it in a fruit doesn't make you gay. So.
Not unless you're that fruit.
I don't understand. I don't understand the logic in that, Red.
Yeah, no.
Disagree.
It's putting it in a fruit salad. It's what you're talking about. You're putting it in a fruits.
Like a group
salad.
of fruits? What's it, like a
Gonna
gangbang?
toss that salad?
I'm gonna
Listen,
toss that fruit salad.
Walton, are you gonna
salad.
put it in a melon?
Jimmy has a message for you, Walton.
Stan says you're a cunt. You're a cunt. Stan says you're a cunt. Cunt. Well, tell Stan to fuck off. You're a continuing source of inspiration.
Well, thank you.
Can't put a clean peen in a dirty front or rear butt. Ruin your peen if you do that.
You'll ruin it. Right. I mean, well, you got to, inspect it before you get in there, of course, but clean it before and after. That's just good hygiene,
In case says it's a fruit. Some natural varieties were considered poisonous.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Stomach upset.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, James, for bringing some serious talk to the chat. We appreciate it.
Wiki says, "What is tomato?" Ask anyone. Perfect timing, Walton. Perfect.
That's amazing. Nothing's perfect with me.
Yeah, everybody, I'm putting the link in the chat again. Check out Captain Love, Rise of the Pirate King, Volume 3, and get caught up while you're there if you are not caught up yet. He's got
It's a beautiful
featured
book.
tier. Yes,
Yeah.
we'll get you all caught up.
Yeah, I mean, you're if you like Flash Gordon, if you like Buck Rogers, if you are a fan of Captain Kirk, Han Solo, if the idea of Jack Burton and James Bond being put into one person does something for you, you need yourself some Captain Love in your life.
Awesome.
That's
What
an
about-
incredible pitch, man.
Do you have a character here that has Chris Fisk and Stephen Walton put into one person?
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my gosh. Oh my
We're
god.
definitely not
no.
putting each other.
No.
And
I think he's on the cover. He's the bald guy with the big hand.
And if you can relate how it is to actually live with a woman in your head, back it anyways.
Yeah, it's pretty much like
You poor souls.
Look like somebody's on the rag, huh, man?
I was just pitying you. Come on. I just said, like, you poor souls.
Oh man.
Man, we're having a dude moment here, if you don't mind.
I
Yeah,
love the colors. I love the art. I've always loved this story since I first heard you talking about the very first campaign you ran, man. I'm glad to see that you've continued on, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to see how this whole entire story breaks down, dude. That's beautiful, beautiful book.
Thank you. There is a lot. I wish that I could just like kick it out so much faster because there is so much goodness coming. And just okay. I don't want to. I want to focus on chapter 3 because you need it. Everybody needs chapter 3. But chapter 4 is going to have a bloodbath in a strip bar.
Oh, I'm listening.
Holy
And
shit!
that's all I'm going to say about chapter 4.
Kind of gave me a little bit of a chubby with that one.
Well, coming in right at the ass end of the stream, we have Marinus. What's up, man?
Hey. How you doing?
Pretty well, man. Mama
Not
Clean
too
Beans on the
bad.
panel, Marinus. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, well, I just came from work a second ago. Well, I just here at home working, but oh man, I got a shit day. But that doesn't matter. We have Mr. Drew Love here promoting his comic. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How about you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm okay. Great.
Fine.
Yeah, Marinus, if you didn't pay attention throughout today, you know these two gentlemen above you talking about stuff. But yeah,
Really?
you might be surprised.
What did I
Yep,
miss?
there's two gentlemen right there.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just awful, an awful pair.
Sir, I am not a gentleman.
No. Don't put me below the guy that says the giver isn't gay. All right? No, don't do that.
All right,
There you go.
I'll put you in the
Power
nice
bottom.
sandwich.
Oh, great. Now I'm a lucky Pierre. Thanks, bud.
I'm picturing filling.
We have the same color scheme. Well, maybe that's the reason that we are at the bottom. So I'm not sure.
Don't be ashamed of the bottom bitch, Marius. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, you be that power bottom.
But yeah,
Well,
unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rolling because I got to be over on the dump
what?
in just a
I just came
few.
in.
Oh.
I know, and
Good for
you can
you.
tell
Oh,
time,
man.
right?
I don't get invited. Thanks, Scott. I don't get invited
Right,
anymore.
Coming here next time, right?
Mhm.
Well, of course, you're coming here next time. What we're going to do is we're going to play the trailer for Captain Love on our way out, so you all can get the music stylings. Oh, if you don't get epilepsy, holy shit!
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
Give me a second.
Red? Trying to condition us?
There's two trailers on there.
Maybe.
There's one where it says who is Captain Love. That one's the narrated story. It tells the pitch of Captain Love with my voiced by Sparkle Stusion, who does Spade. And then the next one in is the where I do the pitch in song form.
Which one would you prefer to take us out, Drew?
This one's a lot longer, so it's how long you want to let it roll. So
Oh, either or.
Like
either
it
or.
long around here.
hit play then. Hit play.
All right.
Wait. Never mind.
Well, I have to wait because I need to turn up the volume anyway. What you need?
Okay, I just wanted to say just quickly, like you know, if you didn't back Sandsworn, you still have a chance to meet live Walton in the comic as well.
Son of a bitch!
That's
What the
very
hell
true.
is this shit? That is a distorted photo. There is no way.
This is accuracy. It says right there, accurately.
No, I am
Why,
not
why
that
does
small.
why does the little guy have his hands behind his back? Is he
Son of a-
handcuffed and forced to be there?
The little guy.
Who put the bow tie on?
It is wrong. What?
Oh,
Kate,
did I hurt its little feelings?
I hate you too, Red. This is why you're not allowed in our club, Katie.
This
Have
is
a
what
great
you
night,
get for not
everybody.
letting me in.
Come on over, check us out on the dump, and yeah, we'll be having a good time there too. If you haven't checked out Captain Love yet, the links in the description below, as well as many other awesome links for awesome projects. Please check them all out. And yeah, thanks for being here, Drew. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you guys as always.
Thanks for having me, Red. You know I love hanging out with you, man.
Absolutely. All right. So prepare yourself,
Bye-bye.
and let me know if the sound isn't on. It should be.
Hi, my name is Drew H, and I'm the author of the Captain Love series. I want to tell you all about the second book, Rise of the Pirate King. Yeah, that's a thing. And in this book, you're going to get everything that you would expect from Captain Love. Yeah, you bet. And I'm blessed enough to be able to use an amazing creative team. If you know what I mean, if it feels like the universe is caving in, you need love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again, you need love to the rescue. Captain Love to the rescue. All right now. Now, Captain Love is a space trucker and a former war hero. There is even a legend that he may be immortal. He's accompanied by Spade, who's a living AI. Yes, I said immortal. As in he cannot die, and it feels like the universe is caving in, and you love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again, and you love to the rescue. Captain Love to the rescue. Oh yeah. In this book, you'll get space pirates, sexy girls and science monks. There'll be bar fights, space battles, and a lot of awesome junk. There's nudity and violence and swearing within, so this book is mature. That means it's not made for children. And you feel like the universe is caving in, there'll be love to the rescue. And it seems like nothing will be right again, there'll be love to the rescue. Captain 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 Love to the rescue.
Thank you for your time.